1 sec, I'm going to go and turn on the other light. That's better. As you can see, I've not actually moved since I sent you that last video. It's because I actually have no life. So, you know. Okay, so I've written down the questions, so I'm going to answer them. My birthday is 21st of July 1993, so I will be 18. So I always thought you were older than me because you sound so mature and etc. Like, and then there's just me like, yeah. So yeah. Biggest fear. I'm not gonna lie. As stupid as it sounds, it's either it's being alone. I absolutely hate being alone. I mean, I have my days where I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm in the house by myself, well, that's fine. But like, I can't stand being on my own for like longer than like 8 hours. I get all like jittery and stuff. It's not like a condition, but I just like the thought of, oh, someone's near me kind of thing. It was nice. But yeah, I have an incredible bad fear of dying alone. Yeah, but best sexual experience. Oh, I don't know. There's so many. That sounds really bad. As slaggy as this is going to sound, I'll do it for the 3 guys that I slept with like a lot of times, kind of thing. With Sab, it was probably the first time we properly had sex, despite it being on the first day we met. But you know, it was New Year's Eve day, whatever day, in the morning though, and we got home, and we don't really remember it, but I remember us ripping off each other's clothes and just fucking for hours. And it was just so nice because like the moonlight was shining on my arse as he was doing me doggy. Tasty. I can see the reflection of the telly over there. With Liam, it was the best one, best sexual experience. It was probably the cinema. We went to see a Paranormal Activity, and again, this is the first time that we'd met up, like just the 2 of us outside of school kind of thing. I remember watching about the last 10 minutes of the film, and even then I wasn't concentrating. It was everything but sex, let's just say. And yes, it's hard to imagine me being licked out in the cinema. It was so good though. I totally regret not having sex with him in the cinema though. I should have, but it's the first time I met him. I wanted to keep him wanting more. So, with Joe, the one that always pops in my mind is we were at his, and we got onto the floor because the bed was being really loud because obviously it was like we were probably going for it, and and he had me on my back and he put a cushion under my bum and then he lifted my legs over his shoulders, and like when he went inside of me, like, hit my G-spot like every single time, so my face was literally like I was just like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, and I put a pillow over my face because I was like, it was too much kind of thing, like, and then I came over and yeah, I love how I spent about 3 minutes talking about that. My bad. Favourite American actor, I have to say Brad Pitt or Edward Norton. Them in Fight Club together. Oh my god. I've always loved Edward Norton ever since I watched American History X. But that's because it was a good film and it reminded me of my ex. But now it doesn't remind me of my ex, it reminds me of my best mate. So Edward Norton's really fitting that. And Brad Pitt I just like in general. He's just absolutely beautiful and I just over him daily. Siblings, yes, I have a sister. She is 16. She was 16 in February, and I have a little brother who's nearly 12. He'll be 12 on the 14th of April. So yeah, favourite holiday. It is probably Christmas. I absolutely love Christmas. It's the best time of year. I get to see both sides of the family, both my mum's and my dad's side. But we usually we go to my mum's mum on Boxing Day. I don't know if you have it, I'm sure you do, but the day after the 26th, and we usually open most of our presents then. But yeah, and then like we'd see my dad's side round about that time. We usually spend Christmas Day together though, like as an immediate family kind of thing. Greatest memory, I would probably say it was when I went to Whitby with my family, Sebastian, my ex, the one I sent a video about, and my sister's godparents, Michael and Ruth, who I consider like immediate family really as well. I was into the relationship about 8 months with Seb, and it was amazing. We had such a nice time, and it was such a laugh, and we were so cuddly, and like he got along with my family. He'd rather go to the pub with my dad than spend a bit of time with me, but I really didn't mind that because it was just like nice to know that both my dad and Seb were appreciated by each other, kind of thing, and it was nice. And I don't know, it was perfect. Not gonna lie, nothing went wrong that week, except that I lost my Henley's jeans, but yeah, sorry, it is my favourite memory, but it does like get me a bit upset because obviously it's sad. Pets, we did have a budgie called Bart. He lived to 9 years old, and that's loads. But he died, and then we had 3 canaries. Then one died, so we got another. Then they all just dropped off their perch, really. They were too small, and it was just not the right temperature for them, so they all died. I'm not really bothered, to be completely honest. But now we've got some tropical fish, and we've got some fish in our fish pond out in the garden. Piercings and tats. Well, I've had 6 piercings, but my skin absolutely hates any sort of metal. Sorry, I'll be with you in 2 seconds, baby. Sorry, it's about a wedding and stuff. That's fine. I apologise. I was just been gorming. Oh yeah. So I had my ears done first, like just my lobes, when I was about 10, but they came out. Then I had my belly button done, and I had that for a while. But when I was at the gym, the ball came out, and I thought, oh, I'll re-pierce it tomorrow, and it'll be fine. But I couldn't, so I gave up with that. Then I got my surface piercing. As you can see, there's a scar just there, and there's a scar just underneath, but that one's healed up a bit more. I had a surface piercing there, but that it was just not nice. Like, yeah, just didn't look. It looked good for a while, but because it was plastic, it didn't want to. My body didn't want to accept it, so it just grew out. Then I had my septum done, but there's a piece of skin that grew, so I took it out. Then I got a surface piercing on the top one of there, which is why it's a bit pinker there. But the way I slept, the metal underneath was coming out. Sorry, me and my mate were dieting together, so So yeah, they all came out. I've not got any tattoos, but I'm in the process of actually coming up with one for when. Fucking hell. Who wants me now? Hey, I'll reply later. As if it's been 10 minutes and I'm only on question 9. Sorry. Yeah, I'm in the process of finding one. I quite like Love Once, Love Always, and I might have that on my foot. But because of what I'm going to answer later, I won't be able to, so I'm going to decide where I want it. Favourite movie of all time? Now you're asking something really difficult here, because I genuinely don't have a favourite movie of all time. Top 5, American History X. This is England. Moulin Rouge, Titanic. I don't know, I'm not going to put myself through torture thinking of the 5th one. But yeah, I don't know. What I want to do when I grow up, I want to be a teacher. I want to be an English teacher. For the past couple of years, I've been thinking. I used to want to be a physiotherapist, but with what the A levels that my 6th form offered, and my grades for the sciences, I wasn't able to get in. Well, I wasn't going to put myself through the pressure to try and get what I needed to. But I always wanted to help people and be with people. And I thought a teacher would be a good idea. And hopefully, when I go to university, I'll be an English. I'll do English and teach in English as a foreign language. Then I'll go abroad and become a teach there for a couple of years, and then come back and teach. I've never been hospitalised. The worst case scenario for me is when my sister pushed me off backwards off a rocking chair, dislocated my elbow. The first night of the summer holidays, when I was about 6 years old. That was fun. Met any celebrities? I was about 2 feet away from Bear Grylls. He's a famous explorer. That's who I was thinking of. Series 3 of Skins, Jack O'Connell, cook. Met him. He loved my spaghetti and he loved my bacon, and he was very nice, and he said my voice when I was speaking like this is a mating call. So yeah, he was so lovely. He was genuinely one of the nicest guys I've met. You could tell he was an arrogant bastard really, but hey ho, he was nice to me. And favourite thing about you, you're really cute. You have a gorgeous figure, can I just add? You have a gorgeous figure. I feel I can tell you anything, to be honest. I don't feel limited to what I can tell you. I mean, I've just told you about my best sexual experience with 3 guys, so yeah. You're amazing in general. I feel like I can trust you loads, and I know you won't judge me, kind of thing. So yeah. You are cute, and I don't know what else to say now. So yeah. I think what you could do for me is tell me in great detail, this is off the top of my head again, what you feel about love. That's a really gay subject, but yeah. Anyway, alright, I'll speak to you later, gorgeous. Bye.